Ready.
Klapski! Okay, who am I? I am Django Timoshenko. Birth name David Griffith. I was born in St. Andrew, Jamaica. I am an engineer, producer, AV tech, producer. I love classical music, love opera, love country and western, mix all of them, and including rock music. You can really break it down into two things. I do recordings and I do live. And about 4 or 5 years ago, this board came out, which is Presonus, right? And it was perfect for a guy like me because I actually do both. I do recordings and I do live shows. And the system itself was very flexible, where I could go and I could record live shows or use it and mix at home. You know, so it actually changed my life. You know, it actually changed my life. A lot of people had forgotten about me, and as soon as I started using the Presonus system downtown Toronto with an iPad, wireless, they're like, oh my God, the Dread's wireless. I think basically I started as a kid in a place called Skateland in Jamaica, where we listened to rub-a-dub sounds. So the whole sound system engineering started. The renaissance, I like we like to call it, of dance hall. So I was one of those kids who came from uptown who loved to go to Skateland, which was kind of the other side of the tracks. And that's where I fell in love with the music. But my father used to play music for me on Sunday, all varied types, classical, opera, what was then top 40. So I think I really got it from my father. But engineering really started like when I went to New York, and I was studying accounting supposedly because both my parents were accountants, and I didn't go to school. I was playing rub-a-dub systems at night, sound systems at night in New York City. I'm the apprentice of Sylvan Morris, who used to mix Bob Marley, a lot of Bob Marley tunes back in the day. He taught me. He was like my main studio guy that after I left engineering school I apprenticed with him. And when I was in school I had the good fortune of the gentleman who owned the school. His name was Albert Grundy. He's a legend. He used to master for Dutch gramophone in Germany, I think it's from. And he took me on like his protege. So he would send me places to go learn with different people, and that's where I fell in love with the music.